Battle English at WeSpeakEnglish.com, where the pen is mightier and the language is the true battleground. Remember, this is a fun, friendly, educational battle. Discussion of topics, questions, and answers is encouraged. And for everyone watching at home, you can learn more about Battle English at WeSpeakEnglish.com. Okay, how do you think round 3 went?
It was great, actually. It was amazing. I liked it very much. I was surprised in both ways, negative and positive. So yeah, actually, I thought that there is going to be more editing into this in these videos. I wanted to make it. I thought that they would make it more dynamic, but still, it was interesting to listen to it and to watch it. And I guess that we can start with one of the videos.
Let's start with Anna.
First of all, I think that this particular grammar topic is important and is directed to beginners, right? Because this is a pronunciation of the articles. So yeah, and in this case, I think sometimes she had very fast speed of her speech. I think sometimes she spoke very fast, but still, I think it was very clear. And maybe if we put some subtitles or automatic subtitles to that, it wouldn't be a problem for a student to understand everything. So yeah, I can give a point to that. Also, I like the exercises that she provided. So it was the tongue twisters. She gave a lot of examples. She gave some examples which were funny, and it makes video more engaging. Basically, I think it was very informative. This was the positive parts of that. However, I didn't like some of the things that I think also are crucial in creating a video, because as a content maker, I think we should take care of these things. We have to look into that. There wasn't editing at all, and she was like, her video was recorded without any cuts, so that was a problem, and that's why I didn't have a lot of visualization. So there weren't any examples written on the screen. So, and that was kind of, I think that's not right, especially if we speak about beginners or elementary students. Also, I would like to have some kind of practice, even in this kind of videos. In this kind of videos, I think that it is very important for students to be more engaging, because we don't have the face-to-face experience, right? And after, I don't know, 1 minute or 30 seconds, the student might just turn off the video. In this case, we need to practice a little bit. So when she started to give a tongue twister, maybe it would have been better to write it down on the screen and give some time students to read it by themselves, looking at the screen. That's it. The same we can do with some practicing of different sounds. So yeah, I think that there should be more practice in this videos. And yeah, as for the quality of picture and sound, I don't think it was very good. It was recorded on the webcam, and the sound was recorded there. So sometimes I can't say that it's not audible. It's audible, obviously, but again, students might just turn it off because they wouldn't like the picture or the sound of it.
Yeah, I have a similar analysis of this video. First thing that struck me was just the audio quality being bad. And then the topic. I thought that the topic was about the pronunciation of articles, a, an, and the. Mm-hmm. But then when she introduced the topic, it was about something else. And then throughout the video, she really veered off the topic. Like, I felt like half the video wasn't connected. And then at the end, it kind of felt like she was reading off a script. So those things struck me. Some things that were good, though. She repeated a lot of phrases towards the beginning. But again, seeing it on the screen would have been great. People need to see it so that they can remember it, see it, and hear it would be great. She gave a personal story about her dad being from India and talked about that. And I thought that was really good to connect with the audience. One thing that bothered me was repeated teaching of the word a or as a. And so, I definitely wouldn't teach it that way, or I don't think that that's right. So I wouldn't have included that. Another really good thing that was here was she assigned homework.
Mm.
She connected it to something that they needed to do later. I thought that that was a really good move, especially, in this competition, like thinking of how you connect that to something later. So, so yeah, and I mean, there were like lots of mouse clicks that you could hear during the video. So overall, I think it could be better. I think, oh, another really cool thing that she did was she talked for 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Like, how did you do that? That was amazing.
Yeah, that was great. Great.
So there were some good bits, and like some of the content was really good, especially towards the beginning. I liked the beginning of the content better than when it kind of switched off topic.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Daniel's video? What did you think about Daniel's video?
I was impressed. I was really, really impressed because it was so good. I mean, picture is amazing. Sound is also good. And also I was surprised with the whiteboard that he had, and he had some words over there. I mean, the vocabulary that he presented, it was much more interesting to watch and much more engaging for me. Also, I can't help myself but tell that Daniel, he opened up for me in a different way, because his charisma, the level of his charisma was like, it was wow. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, okay, please, come on, just, yeah, keep going. I wanna I wanna do it. Just, yeah, it was great. So yeah, basically the video was amazing. It was also very informative. There was nice examples. So he gave a lot of examples to the different vocabulary, which is also great. Visualization, as I said, but I, again, didn't have a lot of visualization. What I mean is that he gave us some examples, but he didn't write them down. It would be perfect to put them on the screen, and maybe these examples, they would me these examples would be very useful for the further practice, which I also wanted to tell about, because he had some definite parts of the video. It was just, it was the red line where the first part is ended, then the second part starts, then the third part starts. Yeah, and I think that between those parts, you can put some practice. So he gave 4 pieces of vocabulary. Then you can give some, some exercises, some tasks. They don't have to be very complicated and difficult. We have ChatGPT, and in this case, you can just ask ChatGPT to write down a sentence for you, and then just to put one word out. Yeah, I mean the word that that he presented, right? Yeah, and he can put 4 of these videos and make some kind of a matching, just for students, again, just for students to be more engaging, not just the passive watching the video, but also participating. It would be nice. And after each part, it would be nice to make something like that. It's not necessarily have to be the it doesn't have to be the example, the exercise that I mentioned. There are plenty of simple exercises that you can find in all vocabulary books. For example, grammar, English vocabulary in use. So there are plenty of this exercise that you can put in your video. Yeah, and I also liked very much the dialogue with the viewer. So he was asking some rhetorical questions, and it was nice. Like, what do you think? What do you think about that? And why is that? And this is also was great. So yeah, basically what drawbacks I can find here, that this is a little bit lack of practice, and that I didn't get a lot of visualization with the examples. That's it. Everything else was perfect. It was just great.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of positive things to say about this video. And like in the time period that they had 4 hours from topic to submitting the file to us. I think what he produced in 4 hours is amazing. Mm-hmm. Like, I think he did such a great job on this. And I really like how he jumped right in from the beginning. I really like his use of the whiteboard. He wrote the words there, the target vocabulary there. So even though he knew that he wasn't going to be able to spend time, putting words on the screen, which I agree, it would be better to have them on the screen, but he still made an effort and put them on the whiteboard. And then you could see that he actually did some basic editing, because he wiped the whiteboard clean, wrote the new words, and kept going. So that was really cool. I really liked his lighting. Everything was bright. You could see it. You could see him. The audio quality could be improved. There were some sounds in the background, like electrical appliances, and then like halfway through, you could hear traffic outside. So like that could be better. Like what you were saying about charisma, his speech was just so dynamic and engaging. Very good teacher voice, basically.
Right.
He introduced a bonus towards the beginning of the video and said, stay until the end and you'll get this bonus. That was
Right.
cool to keep people to the end of the video. He used his body language. He moved around. It was just so much more engaging to watch. And one negative thing I would say about this video is that given the topic, I would have chosen different target vocabulary. Like the words that he chose to teach, I feel like he could have chosen better words to teach for this topic. For example, he taught a phrase flat out, and like I would never use that in American English. Maybe that's an Australian English thing or a British English thing, but I like that one I didn't know. So I learned something new.
Something new for you.
Yeah. He gave a lot of examples with each phrase that he taught. I really liked that. I like that he edited the video, like I said before. And then at the end, I really like that he included a call to action and said, now go get my book. And it's like, here's the next step. So someone who was engaged with this video, they know what the next step is. Anna included something like this too, and for homework, and he included a book. And so it's really great that both of them did that. And I hope that the future challengers will do something similar. He kept on the topic from the beginning to the end. So this is the main thing that really stood out, that really makes me say that Daniel, really rocked this round.
Agree. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, just as I told you, I never expected him to be this, I don't know, this charismatic, this open, this engaging. It's great. Yeah, I'm not trying to say anything bad about him, but yeah, the way he performed in the previous 2 rounds, he was very, like passive. He wasn't very active in that, and he didn't show, his magic, so to say. And here he opened up a different person to me, I swear.
Wow. Okay, so let's count the points for round 3. So I've decided to give Daniel 4 points here. I was considering giving him 5 points, but I think that Anna proved that she can do this. She did the task. She produced this video that was useful and was educational. I just think that Daniel did it on a different level. So I'm going to give Daniel 4 points and Anna 1 point.
Yeah, actually, I agree here. I will give Daniel 4 points because it was perfect. There is a meme on TikTok.
I got to tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, but I can say that that effort that Anna put into this video doesn't deserve a single point. No, it does. And yeah, the way she spoke, it was nice. The way she, the information that she gave in the video, I think it was pretty useful. So I can't say that it's like bad. If someone recorded similar video like she did, right, I think the points would be pretty much the same. But here, this video was just out of league. I mean, Daniel's video was out of league, and yeah, just I would like to give him 5, but I can't do that because Anna's video was also fine in terms of information, I think.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's count the total points. Anna, the Avenger, with 14 points, and Daniel, Thunder from Down Under, with 16 points. Daniel, Thunder from Down Under, is our champion. Well done, Daniel.
Well done. The battle was really intense. They were 1-1, 1-1. They were very close, but the last round, that was the deal breaker, I guess.
Yeah. Daniel is our champion. Well done to Daniel, Thunder from Down Under. And Anna the Avenger, great performance. To everyone watching, if you'd like to join Battle English as a challenger or a spectator, go to wespeakenglish.com/battleenglish and discover what battle-ready English looks like. Stay tuned for more Battle English. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss the next battle. Thank you to everyone who participated in this battle. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. Battle English at WeSpeakEnglish.com. Do you agree with the judge's decision? Write a comment under this video and tell us your opinion. Learn more about Battle English at WeSpeakEnglish.com.